Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with the soul session. Feel free to email me. Deja vu. Yeah. Make sure that you keep it up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. And having faith is the number one key. This young lady reached out to me. She was wanting to know what was it that her ancestors was trying to tell her. Okay, clear. So the question I am going to ask is what what is it that your ancestors was trying to tell you? Somebody could be trying to block you from something. Okay, we got the what is this isolation card? Eight of Swords in reverse. You feeling trapped. It's about you being stuck in a situation that you feel like you can't get out of, right? Well, in this card, this woman's the ties around her are very loose, right? Like you in a situation, telling you that you're in a situation that you think you can't get out of, but you can. Feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, escape, freedom. It was in reverse, release, fine. It's something that you released. You're needing to find a solution to. You have options when it comes to this relief. It's time for you to take control, is what they're telling you. You need to accept the fact that you had to get away. Something that you worried about, you and your feelings about, in your head about, you worried about, you could be concerned about, but they're saying that you need to accept what has happened. When it comes to an offer that you accepted, you are now free from it. You escape. It is putting you in a state of depression. They're saying that you're needing to accept what has happened. Yeah, it's about a connection with the Two of Cups. Yeah, true love, mutual respect, connection, union, spiritual union, connection here. But it's like with the Two of Cups, somebody took an offer, took somebody up on that offer. the moon. Something has been revealed to you. Something has been illuminated to you in regards of deception, or something was a misunderstanding. You could be having fear or anxiety. Once again, I think we have clarity that came out twice in regards of a Two of Cups here. True love, mutual respect. Once again, I'm asking, what is your ancestors saying to you, or trying to convey to you? We have, yeah, because y'all weren't working together as a team with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Bad, disappointed news, lack of ideas or planning, defensive, player. Now, I don't know if this was you or your person, but this is a spiritual connection. What happened? You got the Two of the Cups in the upright, but someone is in their feelings in regards of this separation here, and they're telling you that you're needing to accept what has happened. Okay, that's what's being said. And you could be depressed, or in your head, or anxiety, or you're worried. Okay, the Empress in reverse. The connection wasn't nurturing enough, is what I'm saying. The Empress in reverse. Um, it's about insecurities. What I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, smothering, lack of progress, negligence. You've been through so much when it comes to relationships and connections and partnership. Sometimes we get into this is like a love connection here. It's a high level connection with the Two of Pentacles. This is something that has been given to you by God. But I feel because of the fact that you haven't truly healed or completely healed from past relationships or past connections, things that um, you're bringing it into this new relationship. If you had to endure cheating and lying and manipulation, you are wanting this relationship to work out so bad to the point, and I'm just saying, he kind of feel like you smothering him. And that's because you just want things to be right. You want him to do right. You want it to go right. But at the same time, it puts you in this energy of not the Empress in reverse. She's very loving. She's nurturing. She plants seeds. She helps maintain stability within a home. You get what I'm saying? Very loving, very nurturing. But in reverse, it could turn into an obsession. Is what I'm feeling. An obsession of wanting something to go right. It's like wanting to have control over something, not allowing the connection to go with the flow, right? When it comes to the love aspects of it, right? You better be home at a certain time. You better call me when I answer. You better answer when I call you. Don't leave me up. That type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And instead of having faith that this connection is God sent, is what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know if this is you or your person who's going through this or feeling this way, but needing to heal from, uh, I heard past karma. Yeah. Someone could be feeling like a victim. Take it as a resonate. That's what I just heard. What your ancestors trying to tell you? Your ancestors trying to tell you. Regret in regards to the connection, or your person is having some type of regret, but you're needing to get over it. It was emotional fulfillment with it was supposed to bring about emotional fulfillment, and it shows that it did contain some type of emotional fulfillment, but now someone is in regret in regards of something that didn't go right. Needing to realize, even though that there is some type of loss, you got two cups behind you that you needing to focus on, whatever the case that may be. Cups is love. I don't know if that's children, family, whatever the case may be, but it's like you are really number five is about conflicts, confusions, fluctuations. You could be emotional at this time, or your person could be emotional at this time. Take it as it resonate. Once again, I'm asking, what is your ancestors trying to tell you? What are your ancestors trying to tell you? You need to heal, baby. You sad. You could be depressed in regards to loss of a connection. Once again, it came out twice, double time. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Whatever has happened, um, you know how we learn to nurture relationships? We have to learn how to nurture ourselves. You can't nurture a relationship and give it your full, complete love and attention when there could be something that's lacking within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And shows insecurities and things of this nature. And what I feel is like is fear of, having to repeat cycles. And your ancestors are trying to tell you you need to accept what has happened. Whatever has happened, you need to accept it, heal from it. Don't look at it as uh, with a victim state mentality, but this is happening for you. And I know people tired of hearing that. It's happening for you and not happening for you and not to you. But everything that we're presented with that does not work out becomes a lesson. It's about how we handle these lessons and our trials and our tribulations. You get what I'm saying when it comes to relationships and partnerships. With the Page of Swords, it's like somebody's needing to express how they feel. You know what I'm saying? There could be immature communication with the page here. You're arguing. I hear I hear you guys like talking at not talking to but talking at each other when it comes to your feelings and emotions or feelings. Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? Why did it take so long for this? Why did it take so long for that? Why you talking like you guys are talking at each other instead of to each other? The first thing first is for you to heal any type of past negative influences that has been kind of surrounding your energy when it comes to like past relationships, needing to clear that energy. What is your ancestors trying to tell you? And it'll be okay. Your ancestors trying to tell you. Emotional fulfillment came out again. There was arguments, conversations in regards of how you're wanting certain things that will satisfy you or complete you within the connection here, and coming together as a teamwork. Teamwork makes a dream work. That's like both of y'all being on the same page, right? With the Page of Wands in reverse. Impatient. Somebody grew weary, is what I'm feeling. Tired of waiting for someone to change or step forward. Or someone was moving too fast, incomplete job, hasty. It's like I feel because somebody was once it's I feel with somebody being impatient cause hasty action. Fights, tantrums when it comes to working together as a team. But I feel it's like somebody is feeling disrespected. Someone put their feelings and emotions out there on how they want things or how they want things to go or how they want to see the connection go. But there was a lack of respect. Feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Because you can't come together and work together as a team. But this is just a temporary hardship. Like I gotta realize too, when you and I don't know how long y'all been going together, but uh, in relationships you go through growing pains, and sometimes growing pains can take years. Do you hear me? That back and forth, the arguing, the bickering, and you know, trying to build the trust within the connection, things of this nature, right? But at the same time, growing pains is not the growing pains in a relationship are not the simplest things to get past. You know, you go look here. I went back and forth for years until I finally said I need to put my big girl panties on and try to deal and handle the situation like a woman. You get what I'm saying? Instead of every time things get bad or there's an argument or a disagreement, someone takes off. But standing your ground when it comes to handling your adversities within the connection. You get what I'm saying? And then showing mutual respect. It has to be mutual respect. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out of cold, feeling alone in the connection. Clarify Five of Pentacles. Clarify Five of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Y'all wasn't even engaging in intimacy. And that's not the most important. But the first thing is communication. I feel is communication. And then the second thing is intimacy. First thing first is God. I don't know if you've seen it's that movie, Tyler Perry, and Taraji was sitting in the church, and that pastor asked about that three-strand cord that was wrapped around their neck during their marriage, and that cord that was wrapped around the both of their necks was a symbolization of God. You know what I'm saying? You got a spiritual connection, and you can't treat this connection no other than what it is. Be building and encouraging to each other spiritually. It's a spiritual connection. You try to turn a spiritual connection into, a sexual one or a material one, it's not going to work. But two people coming together and within their spirituality, putting God before everything and watch you grow with abundance, grow into abundance. So with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's no creative spark, right, on how to change, do something different. The intimacy could too as well be, you know, might be non-existent or barely there. You take it as it resonate, but y'all need to love on each other, give each other some loving. Is what I'm seeing. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Times that your person might have wanted to be with you intimately. There could have been other ways to fulfill oneself, and I'm not saying cheating. And you probably was the same way too, instead of coming together and fulfilling each other's needs, going back and forth. Okay, trying to find balance, trying to find resolutions and things of this nature. Going through a lot of ups and downs, trying to adapt, trying to be flexible, juggling, okay, money, finances, books, whatever the case may be. It could have been a money situation too that kind of put a damper into the connection. You take it as it resonate with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Just the regret about there might have been damn arguments, wanting peace and victory, wanting to see something overcome some shit is what I'm saying. Clarify the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, God was trying to give you two emotional fulfillment. Money could have been the issue. Poor communication could have been the issue. Somebody does not want to walk away with the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is about fear moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting it life. So That's what your ancestors are trying to tell you is that whatever has happened, you're needing to accept it. Okay. King of Swords. Somebody was cut off. Oh, baby. Look at here. Been talking for almost 7 years. You're needing to take the time to put in the work to heal. Let me tell you, healing ain't easy because that shit keeps reoccurring. It comes up once you think you healed, something triggers you, and then here come these feelings that emerge. Now you got to work on it all over again. You keep working on it till it's like water rolling off of the duck's back. It don't even penetrate you. You can talk about it and laugh about it. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you've completely healed, where you can talk about your adversities and the things that you've gone through with a smile, you know? But I do hope and wish you the best. Your ancestors are telling you you're needing to deal and adapt with the disconnect here that you guys are going through. Okay, it's like somebody gave gifts and gave time, energy, money, and there was a lack of reciprocation to as well with the King of Cups in reverse. This person was cold, became cold. They withdrew their emotions with the King of Cups in reverse. They became emotionally detached. So the King of Cups already don't express it, but he'll do more showing than expressing. But in reverse, he's not doing either one. Yeah, but somebody does not want to lose this connection. The lovers in reverse, there was unrequited love. Someone is tired of going back and forth in their head. It's a mental battle, and they're folding on their beliefs, feeling like giving up and submitting to a defeat. But somebody does not want to feel defeated with the Three of Wands. They don't want to end something and start something somewhere else. They want to, what is this? Yeah, they're in love with you, or you're in love with them with the Six of Cups and nostalgia, uh, thinking about, you know, comfort and the pleasure and the playfulness that you guys dwelled in, the energies that you dwelled in when it came to the connection. Okay. Yeah, the hangman, somebody made a move, discontentment, like someone got this halos, like receiving information, spiritual guidance, and the hangman in reverse is about taking for some action. There's some type of movement due to the fact that there could have been stagnation within the connection. You're at the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, independent wealth. Okay, something's getting ready to come to an end with the Ten of with the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright. Someone's going to receive good karma, even though there was a two cups in reverse. There was disharmony within the connection here. But you freed yourself. Oh, you didn't take that leap of faith. Guess what? It's not that y'all don't belong together. It's just somebody needs to take the time to heal. It's like I said, shit keeps coming up. You think you heal, you get a relationship, shit reoccurs, those feelings emerge. Now you got to work on it all over again. And y'all help each other, and help each other in love. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk at each other, but talk to each other in regards of your wants and needs within the connection. Okay, that's been your reading. I hope your person comes back. You guys can heal and then come together in love. That's been your message.